This thing goes 2 years back when I first came across Andrew Tate. I really, my eyes sparkled up by his charisma and his wisdom. I was like, man, this guy knows a lot. And I've started idolizing him since then. And I sent him a lot of emails, but he never really responded any. Maybe because he gets flooded by emails. I don't know. So today and this morning, I got struck by an idea like, why not create your own Andrew Tate? I mean, I have the ability, then why not? So by the evening, it was done. And now I'll be showing you guys each step I had to get through to build my own digitalized Andrew Tate, and you can build that as well. So let's get into it. So well, first thing first, you need to come to your favorite browser, whatever you prefer. Then you can go down to Twitter of your account, of your influencer account, or whatever it is. Copy all the content it has by Control+A. Then you can go to ChatGPT to filter it out. But in this case, I wouldn't be using it. Instead, I would be using YouTube videos of Andrew Tate because there's a lot of them, and I've selected 5, which I think will help our chatbot to recognize a pattern of the way he talks. And I'll be using this transcript tool. Besides that, I'll be using his own website because I've heard there's some kind of resources for me that I can use because they offer exclusivity, right? It offers like the way he would be telling you guys some stuff. So like here is it's wisdom, actually, my bad, it's not resources. Then you can come down, here's all the stuff he has to teach. Now all you would have to do is copy these things, right? And firstly you need to open the notepad. That's where you'll be storing this whole stuff, right? Now you copy this. Wait, it's actually anti-easy. What's happening? Shit. Alright, I've got it. So you need to just repeat this thing wherever you can find the content about your persona, right? In Andrew Tate's case, I'm using this one. Now I'm almost done with copying this stuff, and I'm not gonna prefer this if anyone's doing the same thing because it takes a lot of time. Instead, I think YouTube is better. So now we move back to YouTube. Here we just press share, copy, go back to transcript tool, let go, and now it generates the transcript. You copy it, go back to your chatbot, and my bad, not chatbot, notepad actually, and you can just paste it down, and you have to save. Firstly, I've saved it with Tate Wisdom, now this with Tate Knowledge 1, and now I'll copy more transcripts of another videos. I'll be repeating this stuff like 5 times to use in our chatbot to give it further clarity. And Tate Knowledge 2 here. And now I'll skip to the part where I'm done with Tate Knowledge 5. So right, so there it is. I've saved you a lot of time. Now you can actually use ChatGPT for this one, but I wouldn't be. Actually, in this case, you just need to put down in knowledge files. Instead, I'll be using BotPress because it allows you to ask questions first and then answer your questions. So it's actually better. So firstly, you need to just create a chatbot. Go to Studio. You can actually change your name from the workspace place. Why did I say that? Never mind. Top Gboard, you can put down whatever the name you want. Then go back to the BotPress and Studio actually, and start with the scratch, and it'll teach you about a few things. And first, if you want to learn about it, go ahead, but I actually don't care because I already know how to use, of course. Now I'll just get this clean. Alright, Top G. Hey there. It's Andrew Tate. Here. Now this is the way the conversation starts, right? This is the text form you would receive at the initiation of any conversation with the chatbot. Besides that, you can always, what can I say? Pull a string out of your current, what's the word? Chunk? I don't know. Whatever the box it is, right? And then you can go to the another box, and what do you actually call these? I don't know. You can choose in multiple choices, then you can ask any question, and then you can offer them a lot of choices like polls, facility we use on YouTube or Instagram. Same way you can here offer a lot of choices for them to select, and then whatever the choice user will make, it'll lead to a different scenario. So like that, you'll just have to create different notes linked to a choice that you've mentioned down there. Then here you can use different variables like email address, phone number, budget, whatever it might be. I'm using email address in this case. And what it'll do is it'll store email for me, right? And right after this, I'd like to show you like how to add knowledge base. So you'll just have to go there. You'll have to link the documents from this place. You'll have to, select them all, click on save, and it'll upload in a second. Now you can rename your knowledge base whatever the way you want to stay familiar with what have you uploaded there, or just type down Tate now, and then you can go on and add a website of whatever your client is using. In this case, I'm using Tate's own website, and you'll have to just click on discover page and then add website, and there it is done with a tick mark right there. I'll just add cobraday.com as a name so I could remember what knowledge base it is. And then you can come back to your creation studio and you can go on to make some changes like here I'm making. So in the text form I've done it. Then you can just add an expression to always to link down to the next note without any interruption. Then this one I'll just like to put down like, say you'd like to stay brokey, and this is a single choice, so they'll have to make a choice out of these two options. So like, no, I'll change, and yes, I stay. And I would like to just rename these notes that I have, like questioning, and here it's humor, and then here's promotion to the email address. Then you can link these situations to different notes, and no I stink will lead to an end here. Like I'll just add a standard note, put down the text form here, write down disgrace to your blood. I'm not interested in talking to you anymore. Talking with you any further, yeah. And then you can add the end element here, so it'll end the conversation right there. And you can add the other ones to here. You can just put down single choice, where you can just let the user ask questions to your chatbot. You can type down anything like, I'm done here, would you like to ask any questions from the top G? And then you just have to put down choices like, yes, I would love that, or no, I'm not feeling like it. And you can just connect the no, I'm not feeling like it to the ending part, so the conversation ends immediately. And yes, I would love to, you can make a new note where you'll just have to put down a raw input like here. Then you can say like, so what's on your mind? And then let the knowledge bases be active, so it'll respond to the user by knowledge base. And you'll have to put down the expression, then you'll have to write this down. Like what this expression will do is it'll send the user to the case where answer isn't found in knowledge base, so it'll be like, oh, I can't find the answer. And you can add another expression which will be like always, that'll lead to the ending of the conversation or to another part. So here to the exclamation part, I'll just type down, it's rare that I can't answer any question, and this is one of those moments. And then I'll just let you got any other questions on your mind? So you can select one of these like yes or no, and then it'll lead to a different scenario again. Like in case of no, I'll just put down the text form and be like, it was fun talking to you, G, have a nice day, and then end the conversation. In the case of yes, I'll just connect it back to raw input, so that user can ask again the question which might be in the knowledge base. And I'll just like to delete this part for now and just connect it to the end to show you that how it works. So you can go with hey, and the conversation has started. You can select again, so it's in your mind. Now hey, you can ask the question, I'm thinking, how can I become as rich as you? So as you can see, there's the answer. You can become as rich as Andrew Tate by learning from millionaires who teach you. And you can go on to read this all, the response it gave. It's pretty accurate. That's what Andrew Tate would have said, and that's because it came from the knowledge base. Now I'd like to show you how to link it back, like how can a user ask questions again and again. So you'll just have to create a new note where it would be like, put single choice, And you can like wanna ask anything else, or you like to stay stunned for a while. Now on the choices you can go like, actually I would like to ask more. Actually I'll just cut and then you'd go like, I'm just too stunned. So what this will do is it'll end the conversation, and the first one will go with another input. So I'll just restart the conversation here, go with the hey, and here how it'll go. So what's on your mind? I'll just ask anything like, I wanna know how to get a lot of girls, or how to get a lot of girlfriends. There it is. And now the response you can see, first every girl who shows interest in you and everything else said. You can go on to read it. Actually the responses are pretty accurate. Then it asks, wanna ask anything else? So you can go on, actually I'd like to ask more. So what this would do is it'll reinitiate that asking process. So what's on your mind? And this is the loop. This will continue to happen for as long as you want, till you are done with your curiosity. So yeah, it's pretty beneficial. Now after this part you'll just have to do the little of designing and customization part. So I'd just like to show you that. Before that you can press on publish. Anyway, so here it is. You can go on to customization, select any picture you want, type down the description like I'm doing here. It's Andrew Tate here, 4-time world champion, multi-millionaire, I'm living dog. So yeah, you can select any theme for your chatbot. You can save configuration, then go back and restart it. There it is. And now you can put your chatbot to somehow a test, and you can use this exact thing, this way of testing it in front of your clients to show them what kind of chatbot they will be having. So you can create it like an audit, right? Now after a little bit of customization, I'm here to show you how it looks, right? I actually changed it profile pic and I've added some more elements. As you can see, even the starting conversation starter. So I try to make it more humorous and more rude, as you can see. So you can always go back, make some customization, publish it, and come again to use it. And it is always as fun as it is for the last time, right? Here it's taking a little while because I just uploaded the knowledge base. So there it is. To get a lot of goes. Yeah. Now it's being pretty more rational than before. And then you can go like, I don't mind asking another question, and then you can ask another one. How can I make a lot of money? It's taking a little while here, and there it is. It was pretty long, maybe that's why it took a little while, but it gives faster responses than human, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, drop a like, and if there will be any suggestion, you can let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, and you can reach out to me on social medias via the link in description, so check them out. See you in the next one.